Turns out there's more to it. Donald Trump is one of those fucking people. Even Trump says Kanye West is acting too crazy and needs help. Minutes after the rapper's interview with Tucker Carlson first aired, Trump was already on the phone, sounding seemingly perplexed about what the hell had just happened. Rolling Stones, of course, has like some inside fucking person in the Trump camp. I don't know how the fuck they get these exclusives all the goddamn time. But Kanye West's ongoing public meltdown and anti-Semitic outbursts have become too extreme even for the famous rapper's most unapologetic scandal-prone backers. This now includes the leader of the Republican Party, who used to brag that West was a friend of mine for a long time. In the days since West punctuated his recent tirades by posting to Twitter that he planned to go DEFCON 3 on Jewish people, former President Donald Trump has told multiple people that West is acting too crazy and that he needs some professional help, according to two sources with knowledge on the matter. The former president's comments came before West's anti-Semitism hit a new level in an interview released this weekend on the show Drink Champs. West ranted the Jewish people while he's impervious to charges of anti-Semitism because he's also a Jew as the blood of Christ. He then said the Jewish people control all facets of media and entertainment and said they have owned the black voice, a trope frequently espoused by neo-Nazis. Trump has also privately signaled that it's best if he keeps his mouth shut about West for now, an atypical move for the ex-president who has long relished sharing his unsolicited opinion on celebrity news and A-list tabloid gossip. Trump, for all of his faults, for all of his failures, for all of his weaknesses, insecurities, and inadequacies, is a media demon who can read the room a little too well, okay? Many will say, well, I have said time and time again, that Donald Trump and his success in the political arena relies on his ability to read the room. And he recognized, even before this Drink Champs interview, unlike many of the fucking Kanye stans who were still dick riding him and are probably still dick riding him after this Drink Champs interview where he said Jews or Jewish media 114 or 144 fucking times over the course of 3 hours, Trump was like, okay, that's it, too far, I'm out. He realized it. Because it's crazy. He's just balls to the wall doing verbatim Nazi propaganda. Obviously, Trump himself has said similar things, by the way. Posting to his struggling social media platform, Truth Social, Trump berated American Jewish voters over an alleged lack of gratitude to him. No president has done more for Israel than I have. Somewhat surprisingly, however, I wonderful evangelicals are far more appreciative than the people of Jewish faith, especially those living in the United States. I mean, that's giving the game away, by the way. That's giving the fucking game away. It's true. White evangelicals appreciate Donald Trump's attitude towards Israel significantly more than the entirety of the American Jewish population. I wonder why. Whew. Anyway, why is that? Maybe because Jews are not a fucking monolith. You know what I'm saying? And not all Jews give a shit about fucking Israel's human rights abuses. Ridiculous. Anyway, if Kanye said he was joking, if it wasn't joking, it was out of context. If it was in context, then he never said it. If you show me proof, can you make graduation? Checkmate. Yeah, I'm owned. Now, I thought that is where it was going to end. Turns out that is not where this saga was ending. New Axios, Ye, formerly Kanye West, plans to acquire Parler. Big picture, conservatives really started to build alternative media universe. Elon is buying Twitter, Trump is building his own platform, and Peter Thiel and JD Vance are funding Rumble. Kanye West is acquiring the conservative social media site Parler. Parler is yet another one of those failing conservative media sites there that has absolutely been dog shit. Now, this part of the conversation is really interesting when you think about it. It's like, oh, wow, Kanye West is buying Parler? That's crazy. Why did that happen? I wonder why that could have happened. Oh, wait, that's right. It's because Parler is Candace Owens' husband's company. Parler's CEO is motherfucking Candace Owens' husband. This fucking dumbass doesn't realize he's getting shafted, dude. Straight up. What a fucking idiot. Here it is. This is the Parler CEO. George Farmer is the CEO of the social media app Parler, an alt-tech site aimed at appealing to conservatives. Singer Kanye West announced he would be purchasing the platform after he was blocked on Twitter only days after his account was reactivated. Finessed. Absolutely fucking finessed. Can you imagine? I mean, it's kind of selfish of Candace Owens to like to throw away the biggest layup that the conservative movement has gotten with respect to like media narratives by allowing Kanye to go full anti-Semite, which kind of gives the game away. That's one. And also simultaneously like pumping him so fucking hard and then dumping him like a goddamn shitcoin by making him purchase from her husband this bullshit website. I mean, it's just, what are you doing? You got a gift. You got an incredible gift. It opens up the door to so many other avenues. Conservatives love the media. They care about culture. They care about culture so much. It's the one facet that they cannot dominate, right? They want to dominate it so much. And now they have an opportunity to do so because Kanye opens the door for them, because Kanye has a lot of fucking connections. And he's still a moneymaker up until this very moment, right? And they just go and selfishly cast it aside. You went way too hard with this. Why would a grifter pass this opportunity? Well, if you were ideologically minded, if you genuinely and personally were guided by the white supremacist ideology that Candace Owens truly cares about, right? Or acts like she truly cares about, you wouldn't do this. This is short-term benefits that you're hyper-focusing on for your fucking husband, and you're losing out on all the long-term benefits that you could have had by, ensuring that fucking Kanye West is like your most loyal soldier. Typical. After taking the CEO position of Parler, Farmer told Fox Business that he had worked to get the app back online and meet the criteria set by app stores. Remember, Parler was removed from the app stores following the January 6th Capitol riots, saying it failed to moderate egregious content. Even conservative talk show host Dame Bongino responded in a statement on Facebook and said Matz was responsible for really bad decisions that resulted in Parler's removal from the Google app and Apple app stores. Think about that. You got fucking Dan Bongino shitting on your moderation. The whole technological infrastructure is based in woke corporate America, and that makes it very difficult for a free speech-oriented platform, he told the outlet. This is what the CEO of Parler said. Except the reason why Parler fucking failed is the reason why Gab failed, is the reason why Truth Social fails. One, conservatives don't give a fuck about having a little hug box where they just like get to talk about all their conservative ideas. They care about that, but they care about owning the liberals more. So if you can't get libs on those apps, no one's going to go there. The second and more important problem with content, with lack of content moderation in applications like Gab and Parler, is that it becomes a pedophile Nazi zone. Okay? Because if you don't moderate your content, then Nazis and pedophiles go there and just say Nazi pedophile shit. So then even other conservatives are like, man, I don't want to be on this website. What the fuck? These guys are talking about fucking kids. And it doesn't work. You're never going to get libs on your website if your website is just like Nazi pedophile mass shooter central. And if you don't have libs, There's going to be no libs to own. So like the regular conservatives are not going to want to be on there either. And even regular conservatives are going to be like, okay, this Nazi pedophile shit is a bridge too far for me. That's precisely the reason why you have to moderate your content. Even fucking 4chan moderates its content. Every fucking place, every forum, even if they are built on the foundational principles of free speech, will always have some level of filter. Okay? You have to. But anyway, wonderful grift from Candace Owens. I think it's too short-sighted. Kanye West is buying this after saying a bunch of anti-Semitic stuff on his on the Drink Champs podcast. So that's ridiculous. What is this? This is the new shit. It's called Lambda Male. We reject the alpha beta duopoly. We're a new type of man that gets and keeps our women by constantly going to the hospital. You are not ready for us. Jason Sudeikis allegedly threw himself under Olivia Wilde's car to prevent him from leaving to visit Harry Styles, their former nanny claims. He said he was doing it on purpose to make her late going to see Harry. Wait, what? I don't even know. Wait, hold on. Okay. Is going to see Harry a euphemism? Yeah, no. It's just you're gonna fuck Harry Styles. Mark Zuckerberg of Meta said VR, the technology he bet his entire $340 billion company on a year ago, is entering the throe of disillusionment. That's a term folks in the tech industry like to use